Up food. That's
Of course not. But I mean, okay. Look, his macro is definitely slipping. He's banking on 3K right now, and 1,500 gas. I mean, they all have.
Yeah, he's been spending way too much time microing those banshees around the map, and he's actually getting substantially pretty far behind at this point.
Yeah, but Mo's gonna be taking the center of the map, gonna be harassing and taking out everything in his path. Those SCVs.
Has Mo scouted? Oh yeah, he scanned for the Expo, so he's gonna go right to that.
Yep, and that Expo is gonna be going down. Oh, it's just chilling. It's not attacking anybody. What's wrong? Oh no, it just blows up in a ball of flame.
Hey, you gotta take those out before they turn into planetaries, man. Telling you.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
There's a counterattack at the front here.
Oh, but with the Marine Marauders going to be taking that. Thank you for checking that one out. I did not see that coming. But Mo is now. Wow, the food count is so low. He's supply blocked so bad. But Mo's going to be coming in from the back and be taking out that army. Wow, my camera is out of control. And that army is just going to be cleaned up by that huge Marine Marauder medevac force. And I mean, look how many units and blood is across Mo's map. But oh, he loses! He loses that barracks. He did not repair it in time.
No, we didn't get to it.
And he supply blocked heavily. 135 over 94, yep. Whereas Erock is 130 over 200. So Erock is somewhat in the advantage right now. But I don't know if his army is gonna be the same. Does he even? No, he doesn't have.
Here comes the engagement, though.
They both stand there. They're just taking out shots, but those medevacs overhead are gonna be helping out that Marine Marauder ball. Just take out all of Erock's forces, and they all go down in a blaze of glory. And Mo is just chilling. He probably should move in.
Medevacs are good.
Oh, but he lifts up.
Medevacs are good.
Yeah, they're just too good. And Erock, his guys are just getting killed left and
but
right.
the orbital burns down.
Oh, wow.
This is tremendous right now. I mean, Mo is so in such a strong position,
Yeah, now he's ahead, and this is that. I mean, look at that. I mean, that was crazy, right? I mean,
yeah, this is a lot of back and forth. I can't even keep track. There's so many different counterattacks going on, and so much damage being dealt in different places. It's actually very, very hard to keep track of what's going on right now.
Yeah,
he is long distance mining from his from his natural to the furthest base possible for those SCVs to travel.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest that, but you know what? Hey, if you got it, use it. If you got the. How many workers does he have though? He's got 64 harvesters, whereas Erock has 57. Like the amount of SCVs, he could lose a few, or even only make them long distance mine. I wouldn't suggest it though, but he's going to be taking out these destructible rocks, and the destructible rocks are going to be wasting most time, but the destructible rocks goes down in a blaze of glory of just holding that gold down while Mo is sitting there looking at the gold, not doing a damn thing about it, and finally moving his forces out.
Well, he's prepping, he wants to take that Expo eventually, which is fine. I mean, it is starting to get really late game right now, so
yeah, it's already.
I'm surprised we haven't seen some sort of dramatic tech switch,
Yeah, Erock is kind of now stuck on this Marine Marauder tank army, and a few medevacs, like you said, peppered in. But right now, Mo has definitely got the heavy bio build right now with medevacs overhead, and it's funny. He hurt him so much with those banshees that he has that one raven in there.
Yeah, he's actually so terrified of cloaked units that there needs to be a raven in the mix now.
That's
at
right.
all costs.
Yeah, and actually, but Erock taking a commanding lead. I don't know what just happened, but what happened was that he took out. I shouldn't say took out, but he got a food count real fast. I mean, he's now at 184. I guess he's just macroing up like crazy right now.
Yeah, he's just pure macroing right now. He has, he has 3 full bases mining right now, so it's actually in pretty good shape.
Yeah, and Mo's actually stuck on this one base. So actually, now I can understand that though, because he's not going to be mining. These SCVs are not doing anything. Sad day for Mo. They're finally going to be put on some sort of mineral patch, I hope. at his main base, finally going to be taking those and putting them on the gold. And Mo is still afraid of Banshees. See, this is what I'm talking about. Way overcommitting with the turrets. Really scared, wasting those minerals, but we have a huge engagement, folks. The Marine Marauder force is gonna be, actually not even really a huge, but it's gonna be a back and forth, stimming on the units, since Mo has his army split up, and coming from behind, I mean, he can really do some serious damage here. The Planetary Fortress is gonna be taking pop-up shots, but the Marine Medevac forces is still gonna be taking out because of those siege tanks in the back, but the Medevacs are trying to heal up, but nothing is gonna be nothing's gone. It's all gone now.
Wow, this is huge.
Oh my gosh, and you know, and still stimming on that Planetary Fortress. Mo really needs to be repairing it, taking all the SCVs and going to be putting it on that Planetary Fortress, and he's going to be taking out the oh, he's not even going to be firing on the Planetary Fortress. He's going to be taking out the SCVs. He's going to be cleaning out that force with all of these Marauders. Oh, gone, and boom, it goes down.
Yeah, that's actually smart. You know, he knew that he cleaned up basically his entire army. So he can afford to lose a couple Marauders to the splash damage from the Planetary in order to really do a lot. I mean, if you look at the SCV counts now, it's dramatically in the favor of Erock. It's 35 to 66 SCVs. I mean, it's such a huge, huge difference now.
And now Erock definitely has the advantage with the siege tanks both on the high ground and in the foreground. Whatever ground you want it to be, it's there, it's happening. But nope, Mo's army is so low right now. Erock has 181 food over 200, while BadMofo is dwindling down to only 83 food to 200.
And what's worse is his army is right outside of a gigantic army from Erock. I mean,
yeah.
At least go hide it somewhere or load him up into medevacs and drop the other bases that are completely undefended right now.
Yeah.
At least try to get back ahead here.
And Erock is going to be just sacrificing this one Marauder, but going to be pushing out this and stimming on this little ball here. Oh, the medevacs overhead. Just going to be taking out that one Thor there, and Mo throws up the GG!
Oh, that was a lot of back and forth. That was a great game.
It was definitely a great Terran versus Terran matchup. Love it. Signed, sealed, delivered. Oh, the stamp of approval. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man. I think what happened is that Mo completely committed to a lot of turrets with that early harass. Therefore, he could have used that for other units and other type of things, but he
right. A lot of that money that was spent. I mean, you're looking at like probably 2K in minerals that he sunk in just pure turrets across the whole map. That really, honestly, you make 6 Vikings patrol around, scan whenever you see a Banshee. You're going to be really, really safe against them.
Yeah, I would think so too, but I just think that's where his pitfall was. He was too scared, the turrets were up, and, you know, that Banshee did exactly what it did. It messed him up. I mean, just all up in there. It just scrambled his brain into oblivion. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any replays, send them to LongShotStarCraft@gmail.com. And also check me out on Facebook. Also, Kaleido.
You can follow me on Twitter at @TRKaleido.
Also, we're going to be throwing up a tournament. It's going to be KillshotStarCraft.com. Definitely check that out. It's going to be a fun tournament. Kaleido, you got more info on that?
You know, just sign up before August 1st, and we will be casting all the games, and it will be awesome.
That's right. So, once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll check you guys next time. Peace.